Y'all, BB Trinette here, inviting you to hang out with me and my friends on Combos in Chicago every Saturday from 5 to 7 p.m. That's right, amazing conversations with guest co-hosts every week, sprinkled with a wide variety of music. You never know what you're going to get from Combos in Chicago, so make sure you tune in here on the one and only My Radio Chicago, a support district radio network. You know it's morning radio.
Looking for a place to take a nice date, hang with friends, or even book your next event? Well, Ambitious Entertainment is the spot. Located 4024 Sauk Trail in Richton Park, Ambitious Entertainment has something every night to fit your vibe. Mondays, bingo. Tuesdays, karaoke. Wednesdays, open mic with the dopest talent. Thursdays, ladies' night. Fridays, go get your step on. And Sundays, they karaoke all over again. They got the hottest DJs, and when it comes to cocktails, they got a wide variety so you can find the right mix to please your palate. The food is delicious, and you get it all for a nice price. Get on over there to Ambitious Entertainment, 4024 Sauk Trail in Richton Park, 708-300-6677 for more info. That's 708-300-6677. Ask for Diva, Jill, or Anise. Tell them Chiblizz, the crown holder, sent you. You feel me?
Hey now, it's that girl Olivia, and I'm going to tell you right now, the Biz Media Group is taking off, and you need to be a part of the situation, really. If you're having your next event, you want red carpet rolled out, call the Biz. If you got some advertisement and you want to be placed in the magazine, call the Biz. If you have a logo that you want to be seen everywhere, call the Biz. That's right. Pick up the phone right now and dial 708-794-6410 or simply text 708-794-6410. You definitely can find the Biz all over social media too. That's Instagram at BizMag. That's Facebook, the Biz Media Group. Yeah, get in tune today, and let's take everything we have to the next level. I'm the Biz, and so are you.
My Radio Chicago, a support district radio network station where it's more than radio, and you gotta start your day off with the morning jump off with your boy Chiblizz, the crown holder. You know I'm bringing those headlines, but I'm not coming by myself. I got my dope ass co-host, that girl Olivia, with the weather, traffic, and what's the biz. Of course, Showtime got the sports. You know we got the question of the day, and we got the livest interviews and giveaways. Tune in Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 12 in the afternoon, and Fridays you get 1 hour of power, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Get your coffee, your orange juice, and your ears massaged with the morning jump off. Every morning, right here, My Radio Chicago, a support district radio network station where it's morning radio. It's Berg Red Stuff, man. You performing at the My Radio Chicago Splash, Juneteenth Splash. Let's go crazy.
Never tell you it's that. Don't be too getting this in the set. Then put a little ice on my neck. From a cuss to a bad percent. Got all my flaws in check. Maybe I know I'm a mess, but if you stay in boss up with me, we don't run a protect. Lost my bro and you right there, watch my tears fall. You did just me, I won't judge you, this how we supposed to ball. Rap that Audi out there walking, almost lost it all. Bird ain't getting up on no stand, I ain't no butter ball. I get that drip from my cuz. No key on the plug, baby, I need no love, cause the streets don't show no love. Some best friend gunshot victim, some in the county homies spinning, some shooter got bounties on them, can't live without it on them. All they was not your homie. All they was not your homie. If I tell you it's that, then it's that. Don't be too getting this in the set. Just put a little ice on my neck. I'ma cuss to a bad person. Got all my flaws in check. Baby, I know I'm a mess. But if you stay and boss up with me, we gon' run up a check. If I tell you it's that, then it's that. Don't be too getting this in the set. Just put a little ice on my neck. I'ma cuss to a bad person. Got all my flaws in check. Baby, I know I'm a mess. But if you stay and boss up with me, we gon' run up a check. Forever to the trapper with a baddie. Change your location to Addy. Ain't none of my average. Since juvenile we been having. Hot boy, this shit get tragic. Sticks like the hockey team. How to quit the window beans. Ping pong the fantasy. Late night sex to eat. Never could touch a G. Now they can't touch a G. My wanna lay up with me. Ain't got no time to sleep. Cost the rock designer steam. You deserve Cartier. Cuban links and VVS's. I open like CBS. With a real forget the rest. With the real forget the rest.
Okay, my radio Chicago. Ooh. All right, that was that Berg Red Star. It's that, man. You know what I'm talking about? He will be performing, opening at the My Radio Chicago Juneteenth Splash. All right, big up Support District Radio. You already know, man. It's more than radio around here. All right, the morning jump off. Chiblizz, the crown holder. That girl Olivia, what's happening? Shorty?
What's happening? Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning. We got a whole bunch of people hopping on the live saying hello and good morning.
Hello and good morning.
So first and foremost, Maria, hello, baby mama. How you doing this morning? You know what I'm talking about? Big ups going out to my man Kingpin. That's right, Kingpin Radio. Checking in this morning. Primo says mid-sized booties matter.
Mid-sized booties matter.
I'm
trying to get mid-sized or something. Hey!
Cornbread. You been eating cornbread and collard greens?
Man, I've been eating something.
Look, thick. You feel me? All right. What's happening? What's happening to you, Primo? You know what I'm talking about? Good morning.
Good morning.
Bardna, what's happening? Yo. Salute, man. Lizzie, what email to send the joints to? sdrchicago@gmail.com. sdrchicago@gmail.com. That's right. When you think of Juneteenth, I want you to think of Splash. All right. That should be the only word you need to think of. Splash. Everywhere. All right. More details coming up in just a second. Melly P.
Melly. Happy Monday.
She got that round 4 coming up. Make sure y'all, follow Melly Mill, aka Melly P, in her playground. She is our official midday afternoon lady, 1 to 3, Monday through Friday, here on My Radio Chicago. Get in tune with her. All right, shirt off. My shirt off. Did that used to be like your anthem? You know what I'm saying? You remember that Gucci song, Shirt Off?
Yeah. You liked it?
Yes. I mean, that's when I started becoming a real Gucci head, around that time. You know what I'm saying? I'm all right.
It's okay.
Liv is in the building. Yes, she is.
Yes.
Right? Yes, Liv is in the building.
Hey there.
Oh, we haven't had Liv consistently in the building for a while now. So let's embrace it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's embrace it. Princess AV, what's happening? How you doing? Good morning.
How you doing? She got that good hair, y'all. Y'all looking for some real good hair? That quality hair? She got it. Make sure you guys go ahead and get into it with her.
That kind of quality hair, you can buy it?
Yeah, you can buy it. That quality hair in all colors, all shades. Yeah, that hair you can pull on. She got that.
All right.
Get in contact with her.
Dominique Nichols. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? Hey, salute to all the Nichols.
It's a lot of them, huh?
It's a lot of them. Matter of fact, you probably didn't know, but a lot of them came out to Miami. Have you ever seen just like a crew of family? You used to seeing crews of women, but they come out like they are a whole family.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
Salute to the Nichols, man, and they all beautiful like that. You know what I'm saying? You said I asked Blizzard for a hug. Hold on, I don't even know who. No, you can. Yeah, Greg Cash the other day, man. Let me tell you something. Dog. We cool as hell, dog. But no, you cannot hug me with your drunk ass, man. No.
He asked you for a hug.
No, you was drunk as hell. Talking about, hey, we're going to the top. We're going to the top. If they're not on your wave, Blizz, Alpha, we're going to the top. Give me a hug. Hell no, boy, but I get what you're saying.
Thank you, right?
I love it.
You should have hugged.
I love it.
You should have hugged.
I love it, man.
You should have hugged.
Yes. So salute to the Nichols. Shirt off. Say, yeah, that was his song. I know, man. That Gucci was like epic. I'm gonna see if I can find that clean this morning. He was on one the other day though. Going into my show. No, man. I get it though. You got called into the mode. Anyway. Hey man, next Monday, the 13th, we got Lil T60K will be in the building. It's the 1 million views. He got that brand new single Get Back that we pushing around here. You know what I'm saying? We got some dope headlines coming up. Weather traffic, what's the biz? Liv is gonna hug you. Liv is my official stand-in hugger for fellas. I only hug the ladies. All right, so
I stand in for him hugging the ladies. That's what I stand in for.
You're not gonna hug the fellas for me?
Good handshake, depending on how you look.
Okay. All right. So yeah, that's all you, fam. You gotta, hop in the inbox to find out, do you meet the criteria? I don't know. Anyway,
but the side hugs always work.
The church hugs.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hey,
not the full body hug, but
because people just like hugging because they want to feel your breasts up against their chest and their body. And my mom always taught me you were supposed to hug everybody.
Oh,
you're supposed to kind of do a little side hug, or but you're supposed to just like put your body, because the only purpose of a hug is so that your chest can touch.
Yeah, right. And I feel the same way. Like, everybody shouldn't get the same energy.
Yeah, no.
Especially
if both people's nipples poking out at the same time. Like, no, we can't hug. No, we can't hug everybody. Everybody can't get the
full body hug.
Yeah. So hey.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what's up. We will see you at the Splash Bash. Y'all come get them tickets, man. I can't wait to see the Nichols sisters in the building. Like I said, they come through. They always come through deep. They always come through turning up. When I say it's a shake fest, an ass fest or something.
Ooh, well, it's definitely gonna be one of those.
You feel me?
Hope y'all ready for the
Hey man, get your boy, man. Get your boy. I don't want you to see him. Let me tell you something. He's only for the women that appreciate fat boys, all right? At the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? This is only for the women that appreciate fat men at the end of the day. This ain't for the fellas or the women that don't appreciate it, all right? So, yeah, something wrong with the boy, man. Something is wrong with him. Like, some things you should just keep in your head. You shouldn't even think some things. You know what I'm saying?
You shouldn't?
Yeah, like that.
But what happens is if you hold it in, then you end up exploding, and it's nothing like exploding.
You remember that movie Boomerang?
Yes.
All right, where they had the moment where dude was like, he remembered the commercial, something chicks with, and he was like, you're not supposed to remember things like that. That's not even supposed to go into your equilibrium. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's one of them things, man. You're not supposed to remember those type of things. Like, you're not supposed to think about that. Anyway, let's keep it moving, man. Speaking of the My Radio Chicago Juneteenth Splash, bam, in your face. All right, it's going down June 18th. 2200 West 57th Avenue, Maryville, Indiana, the Hollis Estates, man. We got Mr. Sneaky Link, Hollywood. You bringing your Sneaky Link, Leah? Girl, you can be my Sneaky Link.
I was bringing my Sneaky Link. You wouldn't even know it, because that's why they're a Sneaky Link. We're going to look at each other from across the way, like.
Okay. And y'all just know we're going to meet up later on after the thing. It's just a look.
Yeah,
you don't announce it.
And the space that Hollis got up there.
It's a lot. It can be a lot of Sneaky Link going on. Yes.
A lot.
Yes. Meet me by the porta potty.
Behind the big tree, next to the little one.
Also, you got my man Taco, national recording artist Taco. He's bringing his band out. Your boy Chiblizz. I'm gonna hit the stage for a couple joints, man, off the new EP. DJ Amaris. You can catch him every week at Sip and Sing, but he Chief Keef DJ too. So he'll be in the building. We got some surprises as well. We got cabanas on deck if you want, to get you and your crew a cabana. 10 person cabanas, 3 bottles. You know what I'm saying?
And there's not a lot of cabanas. So if you want a cabana, that's not something that you want to wait till last minute. When you get there, then you see it and be like, "Ooh, I want one of them."
Oh, no.
They probably gonna be sold out.
No,
there's also VIP wristbands. There's gonna be a wet T-shirt contest.
And then we even got a part inside the estate where we're gonna have like live entertainment. Ladies that want to shake something, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be epic. Like it's Did I mention the pool?
Oh yeah,
Did I mention the pool, by the way?
Yeah, the place where you really will get wet.
The pool where you're gonna really get wet. Yes. Get your tickets, man. Eventbrite.com. Go right now. Eventbrite.com. Get your tickets to the My Radio Chicago Splash. If you miss it, you're gonna slap yourself later on, because I'm just saying it's like that and more. Also, Berg Red Star performing. He's one of the open acts, and Lon Don, formerly known as Prince Lon Don. He will be in the building performing as one of the opening acts too. So, and we kept the acts limited this year because we want to really party. We want to enjoy the party. So we got 3 headliners and 6 opening acts. All right, everybody else, grab your vendor table if you're an artist, and we'll play your music during the event. How about that?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's another good way to get yourself out there. Don't sleep on that opportunity, because that's a way for you as artists to be able to bring your merch out there, shake a couple of hands, take pictures, and hear your music played. I mean, it's nothing like listening to your music play and all the splashing and everything that's going on. Imagine.
That's right. Get those tickets, eventbrite.com. All right. Okay, so let's what else? Oh, we can't forget about the Biz Magazine launch party.
Yes. So right after the splash, after you guys splash all over Chicago and Maryville and all that great stuff, then you guys need to go ahead and hop on a flight or hop in your cars and come on down to ATL. I will be there on the 19th for the Kickball Classic, hosting that. We'll be a part of it. The Biz Mag will. If you guys want to be a part of that, please get in my inbox ASAP, because it's going to be super dope. Then following, I want you guys to hang out, chill on the 20th, and then on the 21st, we launched the summer issue of the Business Magazine in Atlanta. And I'm really excited about this. It's all about, remember, expanding. How well did you expand this spring? And as you expand, you're going to walk into the season of being as bold as possible. Be bold. Don't close your mouth.
Don't be bold. Be bold.
Be bold. Talk about it. Be about it if you are.
That's right. We going straight to Atlanta right after the splash, man. I'll be down there for a couple of days supporting Liv, because I am a part of the Biz Magazine. Definitely turning up as one of the writers, and who knows, I might hit a stage or two while I'm down there or something. You feel me? So let's get it, man. Come down there, ATL, and support. Let us have your whole week on lock. You feel me? Okay, time for some headlines. Did you get some headlines this morning? All right, because you cannot, will not, won't not start your morning. Got some headlines. Right. Make sure you set alive. Everybody set alive too. Do that for me, man. We need all the looks we can get around here.
You just do like this. 1, 2, 3.
Just push with that little finger. You see that little finger she put up there?
1, 2, 3.
Push it. In my salt and pepper voice. All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Anyway, you're funny. Funny. All right, I had to get that promo out there a little bit. Here we go. Bam. A couple people that ain't been getting it. All right, so in the news, Cook County Sheriff Tom Dark demands regulations on ammunition sales. And I don't think this is maybe a bad idea, as lawmakers in Washington, D.C. want to crack down on gun control. Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart is targeting ammunition sales. Dart is hoping to close a loophole that allows ammunition sales to people who have no business buying it. All right. As it stands now, people who've had their gun permits revoked due to felonies, domestic violence, and other serious issues can still go out and buy ammo. Dart will be talking about the loophole at the news conference today, where he'll be joined by State Representative LaShawn Ford and State Senator Jacqueline Collins, both supporters of gun control measures. It comes on the heels of Dart's push to make a so-called ghost guns more traceable. All right. Just 2 weeks ago, he applauded the new federal rule that will require serial numbers on the gun kits that are used to build those ghost guns. Now, this is I'm with that, Tom. But Tom, okay, you put in regulation on ammo, people that got to go buy ammo. But what about the people that's not buying it? They're just getting it off the street.
Right.
How are we gonna regulate that, Tom?
There is no regulation the same way they don't regulate street drugs.
I didn't. Yeah, I don't know if y'all thought about that part, Tom. I don't think we're worried about the people that got concealed and carries and the people that have had their license revoked to use a gun. We worried about all the guns that's on the street, Tom. And those people killing people, with guns that you can't trace, or guns, ammunition that's just falling off these freight trains and stuff like that, Tom. Go back to the drawing board, Chief. That's all I'm saying. Go back to the drawing board. Am I wrong here?
No, you're right. You're very right. I mean, they're going after the wrong people.
Today's headlines is brought to you by Key Lolo's House of Slop Top and Barbecue. 10% off your first link tip combo if you use the promo code Jawbone, by the way. All right. Anyway.
Sounds like somebody went to Slutty Vegan.
Sounds like somebody been there. All right. Serious note, 6 killed. Now, Outside of the 6 people being killed, a Chicago police officer, 2 children were among 27 others wounded this weekend in Chicago shootings. I know pretty much people have heard about the Chicago police officer being shot in the West Englewood neighborhood. It was just crazy this weekend, man. So as always, keep your head on swivel, be safe, get to where you're going, stay out the way. Out the way.
Don't go to the lake. Stay away from it.
You know, but I got some good news coming up. You let you know, like, hey, there is hope for the summer. So y'all stick around. And speaking of the good news, how about Paul's? Do you got a pet, Liv? You had a pet dog?
I used to have a puppy.
Where's your pet dog?
I don't have one no more.
You got rid of your dog.
I don't have a pet puppy no more. You're so stupid.
What happened to your dog? We got to talk about this.
You know what?
Did the dog run away? You let the dog run away, Liv? You're disrespectful.
You are so disrespectful and funny.
You're disrespectful as hell. I cannot believe you. Anyway, Paul Chicago holds his first major adoption event since the onset of the pandemic. You need to go to Paul's. Get you a new dog.
Go to Paul's.
All right?
For all the GDs are there.
Oh, wow.
Good dogs.
The good dogs. You're stupid. For the first time since the pandemic, Paul Chicago teamed up with a dozen of retailers in the Gold Coast for a major adoption campaign. The annual Angels with Tails event was held on Sunday. Retailers hosted several animals per location, hoping to find them a forever home. A forever home. Get it? Fur? Okay. The founder of Paul Chicago said the Angels with Tails event helped form what is now the largest no-kill animal shelter in the Chicagoland area. It was to raise awareness about the massive situation in Chicago. And at that time, 90% of the animals were being basically killed off. Today, 90% of the animals in Chicagoland are being saved.
Wow,
that's
awesome.
a good thing, right?
To the good people, you know.
Salute to the animal lovers out there.
Yeah, no, in real life though, salute to the animal lovers, the ones that really do take good care of them.
So this was the shelter's first major adoption event in 3 years because of the pandemic, in partnership with other agencies. So if you are looking to get you a puppy or a cat or a fish or a lizard or a hamster or, you know, for the ladies that have a big dog in the house, maybe you want a little dog, go to Paul's. Get your dog. Tell them my Radio Chicago sent you straight like that.
That's not the story.
You say what? Puppies. Yes, Red Ashes. Get your puppy. Primo says, beat the cat with the dog. Yeah.
What? Huh?
I'm scared to even ask Red Ashes. Why do you want a hamster?
She wanted to run that wheel.
You wanted to run the wheel? All right. What up, though? All right.
A hamster, those things, they look like little rats.
Yeah.
Don't they?
Yeah.
The little furball.
But they're cute rats. Like they're rats. Like, have you ever seen a West Side rat, a 290 rat? That's a rat. And then you got the cute little hamster rat that, you know, you can actually, those are domesticated. You feel it, you feed it a couple little pellets, it's okay. The rat gonna try to eat you. I'm just saying. It's straight like that. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Showtime. How you doing this morning, sir?
Hey,
how you
Top of the morning. Top of the morning, beautiful people. What did I walk into? Y'all talk about some damn rats?
Oh no. Well, pets. Paul's had its
what's your favorite pet?
And you know, in the past 3 years we've had the pandemic. So, you know,
right.
the animals hasn't been the greatest, you know what I'm saying, seeing that, you know, we haven't had a lot of interaction with the outside world, and it's been limited due to the pandemic. You know, even animals get COVID. So, you know, in light of that, Paul's had his first major adoption event since the onset of the pandemic, and it did very well. It went from, you know, just a few years ago, 90% of animals were being killed and dying off. To today, 90% of the animals in Chicagoland are being saved. So salute going out to Paul's.
Yeah, salute to them, man.
Yeah, go get you got an animal, you got a pet, you know?
I had one. I had a couple of them, so I'm good right now. I ain't trying to get nothing right. Right now, I'm taking care of a spotted plant. That's all I can do right now.
You like Liv, you let the dog run away?
What?
No, on a lighter note though, like I've been hearing a lot of people with pets talk about a lot of the dogs and cats have social anxiety because of COVID. So leaving the house is kind of hard for them now because they're so used to having somebody in the crib.
Can't handle it. Dogs got social anxiety now.
But on the flip side, though, salute to those people that lean on their animals because they have certain anxieties.
Exactly.
Some people are not the most sociable people; they're introverts. So guess what? It's just them and their dog, or them and their cat, or them and their bird. Caw.
Bird.
Gonna give me a pet eagle.
Good luck.
Red Ashes says the hamsters are cute and adorable, fluffy little things. I guess he likes.
Nah, they too close to rats to me. I'm good.
My first pet name was I had a puppy. He was a little German Shepherd puppy mixed with something else. See, I called him Scrap. His name was Scrap. That was it. That was his name. What was your first pet name, Liv?
I don't know which one
was that. The dog that died or the cat that died? What was the story? Y'all went off to camp and.
Oh yeah, no, that was Cognac.
Yeah, Cognac.
Dog named Tip.
Okay.
And I had a dog named Swisher.
What was the one you said your mom had?
Cognac. My mom pretended like Cognac was at my aunt's.
I like that.
Way to campus. Every time we came back from camp, we'd be like, "Where's Cognac, Mom? Where's Cognac? We want to see Cognac." And she was like, "She's at Auntie's house." And we was like, "Okay, we're gonna go pick her up tomorrow." It was like, "Today we're gonna go pick up Cognac." Not today. We're not picking up Cognac. Finally, one day, the auntie that the dog was at came over to the house, and we was like, "Why you didn't bring Cognac?" And the auntie looked like, "What are you talking about?" Then she looked at my mom, and my mom was like, "Shut up." We cried for a week.
Oh, Cognac. Cognac, come on.
She was a beautiful dog.
Cognac.
Yeah, share, please share at the end of the day. Share the live. Big up to Tawana Jordan, man. Yes. What was y'all first pet names, man? And what kind of pet? Yeah, I know. Your first pet name was Smokey Kingpin. All right. I don't want to ask. He says, "Damn." I think it all just all hit the gut. One time, let's take a moment of silence for Cognac. Okay,
back.
We back.
From there, that's how I lost my compassion. Now you guys want to know. That's why I'm not compassionate anymore. That's why I'm so
Cognac.
Sorry, I'm just like, sure, things leave. That's it.
Okay. That explains it all.
I'm no more compassionate in my heart.
That explains it all. Tawana Jordan says her first pet name was Champ. Now, okay. Champ sounds like a dog.
Yeah, that sounds like a nice
bark
dog.
Like stand on one leg and bark like a dog.
Champ.
Why you said it in like you was Jamaican?
Bark like a dog. You never seen Coming to America?
Yeah, I have, but that was horrible.
You know what? You're just a hater. You don't know no better. You're a hater. Let's see what else. Smokey was a black cat. Okay, it makes sense. Primo says my first dog was a Rottweiler named Damien. Like the homie. He was a sweet dog. Why would you name him Damien?
Damien, what the French?
Oh my God. We all got a chance to slide. Chop it up about this car. Okay, yeah, we need to.
Oh yeah, I told him I was gonna come this week.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You lied to him. No, okay. Hey man, big ups to my man Weedy Jermaine Allen. He does the first annual car show July 23rd. Classics versus Dunks. It's gonna be out there at Shot Callers Pool and Billard Hall. That whole parking lot, we taking over that right there on 130 F and Ashland. So more details on that coming up. You feel me? I got you, Weedy. I got you, brother. I got you. All right. Let's finish off this news. Injuries reported after a shooting outside Gary High School graduation ceremony.
Wow.
High school graduation was marred by gun violence Sunday afternoon. A shooting occurred outside the Railcats baseball stadium following the graduation ceremony for the Westside Leadership Academy. let's see, a day that was meant for a celebration has now been marked by tragedy. Shortly after 6 p.m., graduates and guests were exiting the stadium when shots rang out. 2 people sustained gunshot wounds, police said. A third victim was treated on scene by paramedics. According to school officials, the gunmen were taken into custody. Our prayers are with those that were injured, and we'll continue to extend our congratulations to the WSLA graduates. They deserve it, says Dr. Paige McNulty, manager of the GCSC. So yeah, salute going out to the graduates and out there. And I'm, it's sad that they still have to go through things like that, right?
Yes,
definitely. Moving on a good note. Now, finally, we got some good going on in the community. Hundreds come together for a day of dancing and singing for the Gospel Fest. We missed this. How did we miss the gospel?
Yes.
Oh no.
We just a bunch of heathens. We were supposed to be out there praising, dancing to Jesus music, all that good stuff, And I don't know where the hell Showtime was at. You know what I'm saying? I blame him. Anyway, hands were lifted and tears were shed as people in the Millennium Park received lots of inspiration Saturday from the Gospel Fest. Hundreds filled the seats at the J.B. Pritzker Pavilion for this year's festival. One woman says, I love the Gospel Fest. It's just the energy, all right? There were hands clapping and dancing. The annual event brought together gospel music lovers of all walks, many with no shame of kicking off their own praise party. This year's lineup included top gospel music artists and was free to the public. We missed that free 99.
Dang.
Yeah. So I guess we got to get it next year.
Time.
Next year. Yep. Atlanta rapper Trouble died suddenly, Def Jam says. Def Jam recording artist Trouble was confirmed passing away. Posting the image of the rapper on Instagram, accompanied by a brief statement. Fox 5 Atlanta is working on the details of the cause of his sudden death. Trouble, whose legal name is Mario Samonte Orr, was from Atlanta. He released his debut mixtape in 2011, including the song Bussin', which has more than 2.7 million views on YouTube. Since then, he also dropped that It Ain't My Fault. He's collabed with artists such as Quavo from the Migos, 2 Chainz, and Young Jeezy. Yeah, so RIP to Trouble from Atlanta. And those are your headlines this morning, man, because you cannot, will not, won't not start your morning without some headlines. All right. Yes. Stick around, man. We got sports coming up. We're going to talk about Dub Nation and that bounce back win last night. Also, traffic, what's the biz coming up in just a second. What you say, Showtime over there?
I said, who?
Is you cool? Let's get to this little T60K get back, man. He'll be on the show next Monday with us right here. My Radio Chicago, the morning jump off. Let's go.
Cost in your baby.
God.
Go 30 for 30. He got hit. 30 for 30. He got hit. God.
It's cost in your baby.
Go 30. Go 30 for 30. Jerry don't fuck with no oppas. If he get caught, he get sent to the doctor. Who want it? Box blocker. In the feeling, I can't be a knocker. All the ops that got knocked off the roster. Swear I fud. God. Get up with me. Not an actor. If I get close, get the clapping. Walk up like we talking no bro. Patchy baby drinking, I know he gon' blow. He a goofy, gets into the stove. If I catch him, I'm scratching, we up in the smoke. Are you with that? Ain't with none of that chit chat. Catch him his face on the floor. Mom got a Glock with a stick with a scope. Yeah, anybody can look. I'm a target. I've been in the field. I'm walking up solving the problem with the llama. I got drink in my hand. I'm blowing. They think I'm Osama. Free Jojo and free shotter. They was out and they kept him a copper. Pop out. I'm a pop it. Watch out. I'm a party. National no talking to me. Don't dump out the car. I'ma hop out on feet. Scratching off. Rock the V. I'ma finish him. They could bleed. 30 for 30 for Crystal of Steve. Put on the back in that. I'm up a wood like a fool. I'm a tweet. He got caught and we put in the same. Move wrong. Out stepping. Out the cut. Out stepping. Make the wrong move. He get put back to heaven. Mama's crying. Call a reverend. Get back. Y'all left him. Represent. What you rapping? Like Glow. He got hit cause Mo got him together. Lice. He got hit. Got split. Lice. He got hit. Got split. Lice. He got hit. Got play. Boom. Like, boom, boom. Like, he got hit. Got play. Boom. Go back. Like 30 for 30.
Right, 30 for 30. My Radio Chicago, support District Radio Network Station was more than radio. That is Lil T60K. Yeah. It's called Get Back, man. You like that?
Yeah.
Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah.
Clap.
It's very aggressive.
Very aggressive. All right, I'm gonna set the tone for you. This is something you like Pam right here. You know what I'm talking about? How about that? That's more your speed right here.
I like that too. It was just really aggressive. I just had to get in my aggressive mode.
Well, let's get something so not so aggressive. It's Sextivity.
Yes. The last time that I came around here.
Day Hustle right here. My Radio Chicago. Let's go.
The last time that you came around here, you put it on me. But I'm a type that I really want it how I like it. Baby, can you go deep? My eyes roll to the back of my head. When you're stroking, I want to rock you instead. What you think? Get deep diving in my ocean. When you go low, do it slow for me. But don't you think? Do you mind if I switch your rule? And it's just me and you. I've been waiting on this feeling for a long time. The way you touch your makeup unwind, you say you like it better when I throw it back, but I like it better when you get behind. The way you got me wet, you've been like a waterfall. Don't you hold nothing back, babe, I want it all. Putting scratches on your back with these women claws, standing tall in them draws, but I want it all. Do you mind if I slow grind? Do you mind if I slow grind? Do you mind if I slow grind? Do you mind if I slow?
Gotta get into your music, you know what I'm saying? That's Day Hustle, Sextivity. My Radio Chicago, support District Radio Network Station where it's more than radio. We in here. Chiblizz, the crowd holder, that girl Olivia. Showtime. You still there, sir?
We here. I'm just getting in. I'm trying to switch to the computer right now.
Okay.
Melly P is over there singing the song over there. You see how she stretched it out there? The slow grind.
Slow.
Okay, we get it.
I want to get everybody part of it and send it to me. How many people?
You want them to do like a Day Hustle challenge?
Yeah, Day Hustle challenge.
Yeah, I like that. Right. Big ups to Luce, the spokesman, man. He actually just hit me up this morning. He'll be sending the pictures over. August 13th, Day Hustle will be joining us, the Ownership Club.
Yes.
Along with Ben One. They will be at what's the name of the lounge? Safari Lounge.
We will be at the Safari Lounge August 13th.
Yes.
From 7 to 10, we're gonna be doing basically some networking, shaking hands, giving some tips and tricks and all that great stuff for artists to be able to get in tune with other options on other ways to take their business to the next level. Ben One is gonna come out and talk about it, give you guys some extra tips as well. And then of course we're gonna have some performances by some of the dopest artists.
Yep.
And then of course we're gonna party. So from 7 to 10, we're gonna network and vibe. We're gonna network and we're gonna learn. And then from 10 to 3, we're gonna vibe.
That's what's up. So the Ownership Club, Ben One, Day Hustle, and another artist to be named. But come join us at the Safari Lounge August 13th. You're going to have a great time. All right, man. All right. Time for some weather, traffic, and what's the biz, though?
Well, then.
Livy, talk to us. What you got?
Good morning. Hey now. I am that girl, Olivia, with your morning weather and traffic report. As we wind down the spring season, I just want to go ahead and shout out the designers of the season was Under Lock and Key. Make sure you guys get in tune with them out of New York.
Okay.
That's Mike Ice. They have a really dope line. They also have the calendar that I posted. So if you want to be a part of that calendar for next year, make sure you guys get in tune with him. The other designer was Zodiac Designs. Awesome, fantastic designer. Make sure you guys get in tune with them. Multiple Hustles out of Atlanta, Georgia. Super dope designer. So, it's all about networking and getting to know different people. You guys know that the Business Magazine is trying to put their fingers everywhere and touch everything. And make everybody connect in some possible way, right?
Okay.
So get in tune and take your business to the next level. Think about that while you're driving, okay? But don't crash. But just think about how you're going to take your business to the next level. What's those next things that I need to do for my business? As you're driving, focus on the road. Okay. Don't crash because it's a little wet out there. Some people can't handle it being wet.
Don't smack
so they may smash into something they don't know about. So I need you to drive safely. Currently, there is a slowdown on the I-294. You're looking at a 31-minute delay. Let me repeat that. It's a 31-minute delay. That means you're going to be sitting for a while. So now you can think about what's those things for your business, right? We also got some road closures on South Pulaski Road due to the Manifest Chicago. They have a fest going on right now, Leland Avenue between Northwestern Avenue and North Lincoln Ave until Monday, mid-June. What is that? Monday at like noon o'clock. So I guess later on today.
Noon o'clock,
yeah. Until after our show. So it's going on right now. You probably miss out on it if you don't go. But, you can still listen to us via the Support District Radio app if you want to go and check that out. But just know that there's traffic over there. We got a few accidents going on the Tri-State I-294 South before 87th Street. Entrance ramp is closed. Nobody wants you to enter. So stay out. That's what they're saying. Oh, my God. We got black on white today. I'm talking about a hockey game. Black pucks on white, ice sliding all over the place. Ain't that something? Yep. Stockton Heat versus the Chicago Wolves at 7 p.m. Expect a lot of traffic. We got some other accidents going on because people just can't drive. Like I said, it's wet out there. Some people's tires just ain't got no grip. I'm just saying.
Wow.
So we got an accident on St. Charles Road at Ardmore Avenue, an accident on Route 83 at Kingery Highway at 22nd Street, an accident on Geneva Road at Knollwood Drive, and we've got some resurfacing going on because guess what? It's been pounded real hard. It's time for it to get smoothed out. So yes, we got some resurfacing going on still until September. So just be mindful of that. Try to find you another route because who wants to go over something that's been beat to death? I'm just saying.
Not at all.
Switch it. Take her friend. No, I'm just kidding. Anywho, drive safely out there, you guys. And while you're driving safely, so we're speaking of the wetness that's going on. It is currently 64 degrees and a high of 74 today. The humidity is at 88%. Ooh, it is sticky. So you're going to be wet and sticky all day today. So enjoy it while you can. Hopefully the sun will shine sometime during this week, but we'll talk about that as it comes up. So enjoy.
As it comes up. Oh my goodness.
I'm that girl Olivia with your morning weather and traffic report brought to you by the designers of the spring issue. So make sure you guys go check them out. Under Lock and Key, Zodiac Designs, Muscle Hustles.
That's what's up, man. Thank you for that magnificent weather and traffic. But you got to let us know what the biz is. What tips you got for us to help us throughout our day?
So my biz tip for you guys today, I think I wanted to keep it a little bit simple, but I wanted to leave it on you. Like I said, you got time to think. You're getting ready to go into the summer season. And then guess what? After summer comes fall, then winter, and then, we start all over again, right?
Yep.
So have you sat down and actually thought about what your business has done? Have you sat down and thought about where your business is at and what do you want to do next? And how do you branch off your business? What's the next part of your business to keep you going, to keep you in the know? Like for me, I told myself the next thing is now I need to really I'm going to start creating a blog, a new blog. I think that's the next part, for what's going on in my life and the next steps, but it's still an expansion of my business. So it's still ties in where I'm not taking away. So I challenge you guys for my biz tip today is to write down on a piece of paper your business and then ask yourself, in this business, like say for instance, if you're a cook, how can I utilize YouTube as a cook to get my business out there? How can I utilize Facebook? Now I know you're going to say all those social medias are the same, but they're not. And you should really sit down and just spend maybe 30 minutes just to break down, how can I utilize YouTube to grow my business? How can I utilize Facebook? How can I utilize Instagram? How can I utilize TikTok? You know, like literally make yourself a map for the rest of this week to be able to see if that will help make your business grow a little bit faster, if that will bring in a little bit extra, like taking that little extra time. Have I set up my Google business page? Have you set up your Google business page? Have you actually set up your Google business page? Have you actually, if you're working with a team, are you using Google Docs? Are you using Google Calendar? You know, like to be able to make things work. Like at this point, you've already worked your butt off with growing the business or getting it together. Now it's time to make it so that it's a little bit easier. Now start planning, because on our Facebook, we're not using our Facebook to its full advantage. Facebook has scheduling, Facebook has calendar, Facebook has, you know what I'm saying, podcasting, Facebook has live, Facebook has reels. Like, are you really using every last one of the tools to take your business to the next level?
True.
Before you start telling yourself, oh my God, it's not working, you know, or what should I do next? Well, what you should do next is sit down at some point today and just make you a nice little map, a simple map, not a map that's going to stress you out, but a simple map just to say, what's the next step? How am I going to utilize, you know, like how can I utilize more music to take my business to the next level? How can I utilize more fashion? How can I utilize more networking? You know, how can I utilize, how am I going to expand? Now we're coming to the end of the season of the biz. And remember, the spring season was all about expanding.
Right.
How have I not expanded this spring season? And you can ask yourself that. These are just little things that instead of giving you a biz tip today, I think that today, especially the top of the week and we're getting ready to go into summer. And this is the best time to plan what you're going to do so that you can figure out how you're going to be as bold as possible this summer. You know, so plan it out. Ask yourself, what could I do? You know what I'm saying? Where can I expand it at? You know, maybe I need to throw a different type of event. Maybe I haven't done enough cross promoting with other companies. You know, maybe if I've only been cross promoting with the companies right here in my little circle, and it's time for me to start trying to cross promote with some other companies, other places. You know, like, have you done that? Have you picked one? Pick one company for the summer. One that you want to expand with or cross promote with, and see what that does for you for the next 3 months. It's just a challenge. So my best tip to you today is make your map. Make your map and see where you are at and see how you can be able to expand what you have, because you're already doing an amazing job because you've made it this far. So whoever you are and whoever's listening right now, you've done great. Even if the things haven't worked out exactly how you wanted them to work out, you've done great. You've made it to this point. Now it's time to dig in a little bit deeper, push yourself a little bit harder, ask yourself a little bit more, you know. And the only reason why I'm saying this is because I'm asking myself the same thing and, you know, trying to figure it out. Like, geez, oh my God, I'm so tired. I don't want to be this tired. I don't want to be this tired. I want to play next year. I'm tired of just being so serious, you know. But at the end of the day, this is the part that we have to do, right?
That's the part you got to do.
Ask yourself that. Okay, I'm that girl Olivia. And that's my name.
You feel me? So intellectual.
Liv, this is the part where you be like, now pass around a collection plate for a blessing. Pass around a collection.
Well, Melly P say yes. That's what round 4 is all about. I'm having artists come from all over outside of Chicago to perform. I step outside of the box with having a makeup class for the spring. Great topic. Great tips. Great topic. And keep just going strong, Melly P. Keep going strong. That girl Olivia and you know, Showtime, myself, and everybody out there, man, you know, figuring ways to take it to another level.
Yeah.
What's next?
And Melly P has definitely been expanding and taking it to the next level, like for real.
I remember Melly just over a little bit over a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. She's knocking on her 2-year anniversary soon. When she first came to the station, she was just talent was there, but she was just so quiet, and she was always figuring out, how can I grow my audience? Like, are people listening and are people paying attention? Now look at you.
Doing the thing.
They paying attention, girl.
Okay.
All right, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, time for some spin notes. This guy right here.
Go ahead and talk about my Warriors.
Come on, Showtime with the sports. We call them little ESPN, but come on, talk to us. What you got, brother?
Hey, man, despite a poor performance from Klay Thompson, they pulled it out 107-88. And we could talk about, Steph Curry going off in the third quarter, some shots that he made, which is absolutely ridiculous. But then the story of the game, and I think what I appreciate most about Draymond Green is that he give you that kind of shade of an old school style player. Like, he likes to get under your skin. And he was doing that from the opening tip. I mean, he was just, he proved that, and he only had what 9 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. He's not going to fill up the stat sheet, but he's one of those guys that sets the tone. Like, part of being a leader in life, you're either the thermostat or the thermometer. And sometimes you're both. You got to learn how to sometimes set the tone, but also you got to learn how to take the temperature of the room. Draymond Green has the ability to do both. And watching him last night, I wanted them to come to blows with how aggressive he was. But he got the Boston Celtics off their game last night, and Steph Curry just kind of took over that third quarter. At the end of the day, he had 5 for 12 from the 3-point line, and that's an off day for him to still put in 29 points. Klay Thompson, he's going to be the key for them in order for them to get this, to not make this as close of a series as it is. He went 1 for 8 from the 3-point line yesterday, and it almost seems like he was too anxious to really kind of show up and prove that he's back to where he used to be. We know he can score, we know he can play defense, but he was just, if you watch the game and you seeing him kind of rush shots, throw up shots. There was even a point where I felt like he missed a layup, and I'm like, this don't look like the Klay of old. So they go back, they're going to Boston, game 3. Wednesday. I'm excited because Boston is a hard place to play. Yeah. And they I ain't gonna say they racist up there, but Boston fans will tell you how they feel, and they'll say it with their chest. So you're gonna get a lot of boos. You're gonna get that atmosphere for a finals game. I think it's gonna be fun to watch, and I'm curious to see how this Boston Celtics team, they're gonna have to adjust. They're going to have to adjust, and Klay's going to have to make shots. So,
yes, indeed. I think you make great points. Draymond is like the dopest facilitator, one of the dopest in history of basketball, man. Like you say, it's not about filling up the stat sheet all the time. Sometimes just your presence on the floor. And we see that with other players like Derrick Rose, who else? Dame Lillard. Sometimes when they're not able to have the biggest games on the score-wise, just being on the floor makes their team just that much better. Draymond is that dude, man. And as long as he's healthy, I think they always have a shot to win, to come out on top. Yes, Klay Thompson has to be more effective. I think that's just about how some people respond. They were ticked off when they lost that game 1. That was a blow to their ego as well. You could see it in Klay Thompson's face. He was ready for the get back. But some people actually show up and respond to the get back, and then some people fall a little flat. So let's see them come up big in what's that, game 3?
Yeah, again. Well, here's the thing: the key for them, like you said, like somebody else had to score 20 points on this team. You got Jordan Poole, who's a young cat who's coming off the bench. Klay's gonna have to at least put up 20 to 25, because at the end of the day, what's gonna wind up happening is that they're gonna put Marcus Smart, who's already been on him and already got lit up the first game. But they're gonna throw bodies at Steph Curry and force him to exert a lot of energy on the offensive and defensive end. So they're gonna have to be ready, and somebody's gonna have to be ready to make some shots in that third game.
Yeah, indeed, man.
All right, we got another story coming out. We got 2 more, but one that I'm looking at right now. You got former New York, he's a New York Knicks and former Houston Rockets coach Mike D'Antoni, known for being an offensive-minded coach and known for unlocking team star players such as James Harden and a couple of others. He's going to be interviewing along with the Golden State assistant coach Kenny Atkinson for the job down in Charlotte. So Michael Jordan got a decision to make. You got a lot of young talent in Charlotte right now. I'm curious to see. I think at the end of the day, to sell tickets, you're going to have to bring in a name like Mike D'Antoni. He knows how to work with point guards. He knows how to work with guards who have a very high skill set. He's shown that he can do that before. You get the right pieces down in Charlotte, man. Maybe you get another 3 or 4, somebody to help score, take some of that scoring off LaMelo Ball down there. It might be a fun game to watch down.
Yeah. I think it's going to start with them re-signing your boy Miles. I think it starts with, yeah. You're not a Miles fan?
I'm a fan, but I think you need offense. And Miles Bridges, he's a great all-around player, but you need somebody else that can alleviate some. Maybe a veteran that can come in that has had experience more. Not like a DeMar DeRozan type player, but somebody that has the experience of DeMar DeRozan that he's had in the playoffs. Gordon Hayward, sorry, he was cold in Utah, but that brother ain't gonna do it for him. You need somebody else.
I think we've seen the best of Gordon. I think he's kind of reached his ceiling. I don't really think he's the dude that we all thought he was going to maybe pan out to be some years ago. So yeah, let's see what happens with Charlotte, man. What else you got for us this morning?
Last story that I've been following, man, is very interesting because we've kind of seen this kind of erode from the start of COVID. Actually, he's one of the first players to get COVID. Rudy Gobert in Utah. Quinn Snyder, the head coach for them, he stepped down from that head coaching job in Utah. And there's been a lot of speculation about the turmoil that's been going on in that locker room right now, from Donovan Mitchell potentially not being happy to the secret beef, well, really not secret, between Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell. Of course, they beef kind of started all when Rudy Gobert cracked a joke about COVID before we know what COVID was today. You remember he was coughing on the mics and he coughed on his hand and put his hands on the mic, and he was the first player to get COVID because of that. So that didn't really sit well with that team. He obviously apologized, but there seemed to be some stuff in the locker room that's been going on between those two. Hopefully Dwayne Wade, who's part of the ownership in Utah, can be able to talk that young brother into playing, because a lot of their game kind of match between Dwayne Wade and Donovan Mitchell. But look, if I'm Donovan Mitchell, I'm a black brother in Utah. Let's just keep it funky. Like, you can't get a lot of big names to come to Utah, a small market team, to come play with Donovan Mitchell. You either draft somebody or you trade. And at this point, if I'm Donovan Mitchell, he's in his prime right now. You can't give that team any more years if they're not willing to put the pieces around you, or if you can't get people to come play for you. So get the hell out of Utah and figure out what your next plans is. Yeah.
I think the writings have been on the wall for a while with Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. I say blow it up. Blow it up.
That's at this point.
Blow it up, man. And let's start anew, man. I know New York is really got their sights set on Donovan Mitchell type player, and it's a lot of other destinations looking at Rudy Gobert. Get some trades going, get some players in return, and just start over, man.
I want to throw a trade scenario out there for you. Everybody talk about the Lakers. Would you pair Anthony Davis with any other player beside LeBron to go in and grab Donovan Mitchell from Utah? Because I think what's going to wind up happening with Utah at some point, they're going to have to do a sign and trade, but Utah is going to either want a player equal back to him, or they're going to want some draft capital.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see AD maybe with a Malik Monk, or AD with what's the guards they got over there? A couple of guards they got over there. I can see that happening. Maybe AD with one of the bench players going over there, or maybe a possible trade. A draft pick.
You know what? I'm gonna say keep a close eye on what's going on with Portland right now, because they got Anthony Simons, who's a pretty good guard, who's shown when Dame Lillard got injured this year that he can play and he can be that number one scorer on the team. Dame, he's kind of in the same situation in Portland. Small market team. He's giving that team the best. He's known for being a clutch guy. I mean, if I'm him, I'm ready to get the hell out of Portland too. So I don't know who's in the worst situation, whether it's Dame Lillard in Portland or whether it's Donovan Mitchell in Utah. If I'm both of them brothers, I'm getting the hell out of both of them cities.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey, man, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens out here with the sports world. But I will give it up to the finals, man. This is one of the more interesting finals I like to think that we've had in the past couple years. I actually like this finals right here. It's competitive.
How many games you got them going in?
Right.
I'm going to say 6. Golden State in 6. I respect Boston.
I'm going to still say 5. I'm going to still say 5.
I'll still say 5?
Stay 5, going to stay away.
You don't think Boston has another one in them?
No.
Okay.
No. Because they wound up winning with these guys not even having great shooting nights. And Clay and Steph aren't going to have shooting nights like this again where they not shooting the ball, bro. That's what they do.
And Poole. Like you're not going to get many. You're not going to get many nights where Steph, Clay, and Poole aren't aligned for a big pool party.
Exactly.
So yeah, I get it. Okay, 5. I say 6. What do you say, Liv? You say how many games you think they're gonna go?
I'm gonna go right in between y'all. 4.
No, it can't be 4. The Boston is
best of 7.
Best of 7. the sweep is out the door. So you say 5 games?
Yeah.
Okay,
sure.
That's what's up.
Whatever you guys say.
All right, Sko say facts. He say facts. Sko, you 5 games in favor of the Dub Nation. I get it. Yeah, I think ultimately the Warriors gonna pull it out. I think that's a no-brainer. But I do think Boston got at least one more game in there. I think they're gonna steal one of these games. We're going Boston. Maybe not game 3, maybe game 4. But after that, it's all Warriors after that. All right.
Game 3 is gonna be the biggest of the series because Boston already has the home. They stole home court, so this is the game where they have to win. If I'm the Warriors, I'm going into Boston and I'm breaking some spirits. I'm trying to have little kids go home crying tonight.
Now, if they go into Boston and steal both games in Boston,
it's over.
It's over. It's really over after that. The morale is gone. The motivation is gone. Tatum, salute to Kobe, but even the Mamba ain't gonna be able to help you at this one. No disrespect. Because I heard he's channeling his inner Mamba right now. You know what I'm saying? Wearing the 24 and the
channeling. With all due respect to Kobe, he channeling the wrong GOAT.
Yeah. All right. How can the people find you on Showtime?
I hate to say it, but I'm saying sports 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, like your local 7-Eleven. Find me on Showtime Sports page. We'll be putting up parlays tomorrow. I didn't put in a parlay yesterday. I should have because I probably would have hit, but that's okay. Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
You know, you win some, you win some, you lose some. You be all right. You got it like that anyway.
Yeah.
You know, I heard you was caked up over there in Humble Park over there.
I'm not at Humble Park. The Puerto Rican parade is happening this weekend in Humboldt, so I might go over there. Might get a little buck wild this week.
So are you inviting us out?
Hey man, I'm not invited, but I'm going anyways. Damn it, I'm going.
He said, "I'm not invited."
I'm up in there.
Thought you had plugs over there. I got a couple plugs over there.
I'm up in there.
So I'm gonna go over there and hang out with people Sinatra for a little while. Now I know about 7:00 I'm gone though.
No, what you mean? That's when everything start happening.
No, you're right. You're right. It's about 7-8 o'clock. Hey,
that's when that reposado start kicking in.
Man, I'm gonna be right back on the south side about that time. Anyway.
I'm headed y'all way. I'm headed y'all way. Actually, when I get off the show, I'm headed all the way on like 114. Go see Pops right after this.
Okay, salute Papa Showtime, man. Okay.
Sure.
All right, let's get, you know what I mean, Sko. You know exactly what I mean. Okay. Skirt.
Out of there.
Big ups OJG Creations. She has arisen.
She's up. You're up.
Hi, guys.
Oh, hi.
She's like 7 p.m. You out? Yes. 7 p.m., 8, 7:38, it's time to make your vacancy from Humble Park.
That's when that good Spanish music start hitting.
Suavemente. Or either, I just let them know who my cousins are over there, and then we good. What I'm saying? That might go a little ways, but I just don't want no smoke. All right. How can you give me the new Kane Jarrett? SDRChicago@gmail.com. SDRChicago@gmail.com. One more time. SDRChicago@gmail.com. Send that in, and we'll give you that some love on that. All right. Speaking of giving some love, how about some Fly Cool Club?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. When you've said it all, when you've warned people time and time again,
say less. Sometimes
you just gotta say less. Right here, the morning jump off my radio Chicago. Let's go.
Even though I wanted to hear you.
We must pay homage to it.
Yeah. By the way, this is the Fly Cool Club.
What's understood need not to be explained. We keep it chill while they tend to act strange. Put down the whack, we get another strain. Them hard times start to turn to better days. What's understood need not to be explained. We keep it chill while they tend to act strange. Put down the whack, we get another strain. Them hard times start to turn to better days. You can't tell me nothing, and that bullshit you spittin' can't tell me nothing. All that misguided aim and them shells need comfort. Need another problem like a cell needs brothers. Why should I have to prove how dope I am when deep down they already know who I am? Just let them miss out till they start hearing echoes of little shouts. I'm mad when I miss money. You mad cause she won't put out. You be surprised at the I see. Sheeple will shoot you a congrats whole time they want you fricassee. Shorty spitting knowledge, that's probably cause she sipping seed. Slanging her the wood, lumberjack, how I live the streets. Need not to be explained. We keep it chill while they tend to act strange. Put down the whack, we get another strain. Them hard times start to turn to better days. What's understood need not to be explained. We keep it chill while they tend to act strange. Put down the whack, we get another strain. Them hard times start to turn to better days.
I told them to hold up. I'm getting bread around this beat, so slow up. Here go some trees, gon' roll up. I used to be blue, but I blown up. Rich and meal wash ticket, your time's up. Your stock went down, dude. Your mind's up. I fixed my crown and got my grind up. For cats to think they got 9 lives, mine's up. Everything ain't for social media. Don't rare like a meteor. These got some more than chicks do. That's why I always say they ain't official.
Understood need not to be explained. We keep it chill while they tend to act strange. Put down the whack, we get another strain. Them hard times about to turn to better days. What's understood need not to be explained. We keep it chill while they tend to act strange. Put down the whack, we get another strain. Them hard times about to turn to better days.
Don't twerk, girl. Don't twerk, girl. Let me see it.
What up, Ed? 100 bottles, 100 models, head top, we in the building. Get it. Hey, so fat, I got a nice grip. She keep the tighter than the vice grip. Twerk something, baby, gon' bust it open. She make the pop, Coca-Cola. I like it when I face down. Shorty make it drop like the beat when it breaks down. Baby, gone bees, it's a pleasure to meet ya. She lay it on thick like bag of pizza. She can make it clap like she up in the bleachers. Shorty make it shake like they having a seizure. They pop that like a balloon. Throw that like one moon. Yeah, make it clap for it with the stripping. Throw it back on the I be tipping. Hands on your knees, make it bounce like you gotta go. Trying to get it open like I'm knocking at the front door. Dump truck, back it up. E Honda, Smack it up. Hey, so fat, I need a lap dance. She be popping on the headstand.
Lil Whopper Pow, go crazy. Lil Whopper Pow, twerk. Bees and Erica Banks, let's go.
Twerk some, work some basics. Telling me on the island, he Jamaican. Serving for waitress. Out of mother, little hype, he don't say. You know I run it up, no I ain't a runner up. How she talking when I'm the who been in front of her? Eat it from the side, might as well if I be sunning her. Tell them, get that money up. Dick, be the freak. Touch your toes to the floor, she a deep. She'll make a spin, he ain't cheap though. Shout out to my partner Breeze though. Look.
Gon' twerk, gon' twerk, gon' twerk, gon' twerk, gon' twerk, girl. Gon' twerk, gon' twerk, gon' twerk, gon' twerk, girl. Let me see it.
Okay. One cheek, left cheek, right cheek, one cheek. Women should get a workout after that beat. That beat just seems very
it just
intense.
makes you feel like you just know what you're doing.
Like I can just see
Get
just
to the house
cheeks just
and play it. That's my work. That's my workout song.
cheeks everywhere. Just
Make me feel like
make you feel like you actually got it, huh, Leah?
Yeah.
You like to put on some real tight shorts, maybe. You know, to really like show the potential and then just go crazy. Look at one of them YouTube tutorials. OJG Creations can show you.
I took a class when I was in Atlanta.
Lil Whopper Pow, she say she gonna start twerk classes. She says, "Oh my mama, I'm tired as hell."
Yeah. So you gonna start a twerk class?
Yeah.
Right here at My Radio Chicago twerk class?
I think I like the part of the twerk where the women actually, like, you know, the ones that bend over and twerk, but the ones that lean all the way over and touch the floor, then put their cheeks in the air and twerk. Like, I'm really starting to take a liking for that. You know,
that's the one you like the best, huh?
Yeah.
That's the part that excites you the most.
All right. Anyway, man, get your tickets. My Radio Chicago Juneteenth Splash. Big ups going out to make Chicago fun again. Crown Holder Media, of course, My Radio Chicago, The Gang Entertainment, starring Hollywood, aka Mr. Sneaky Link. Okay, Taco and his band, the Elite Band, will be in the building. Of course, Chiblizz, Crown Holder performing joints off of the new EP. The Blizz Effect, DJ Amaris will be on the ones and twos. We also got Berg Red Star and Lon Don will be opening as well. Cabanas, you want your own personal cabanas? Your own personal cabana, that is 10 people, 3 bottles. Go ahead and run that 2 stacks, that $2. You feel me? That 2,000. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be worth it.
It's gonna be worth it. All right. You feel me? Also, vendor opportunities. All my vendors. We have $200 vendor slots. You will be exposed to 800 to 1,000 people or more. So come on out, man. Grab them vendor slots ASAP. Hit up eventbrite.com. Go and get them tickets, man. Early bird tickets are all sold out. So go and get your tickets to My Radio Chicago Juneteenth Splash going down June 18th. That's a Saturday at the Hollis Estates. You feel me? OJG said that's her favorite move. She puts her hands on the floor and then twerk.
Oh, that's it, huh?
Mm-hmm. What do they call that? Is that like the bulldog twerk? Or is that what
I don't know. You know I don't know.
I'm trying to get you in the know around here.
I don't know. You know I don't know.
You know what? We got to book you more hosting gigs in the strip club.
What?
Yeah. To bring out your ratchet side.
See me do that?
Yeah. Showtime. Honestly, could you see Liv doing that kind of twerk with the hands on the floor?
Yeah.
Nah, in my college days.
You gotta get some of them gym shorts. Remember them gym shorts y'all used to wear back in the day?
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta get you some of those. Go crazy. All right. We finna get up out of here,
That'd
man.
be too big of a story.
The talk of the town.
I'm just saying, you know really wrong with that.
You can't do nothing around here in these streets without somebody saying something. You feel me? Anyway, we finna get up out of here. Yeah, get your tickets. My Radio Chicago Juneteenth Splash. Tickets are available on Eventbrite right now. Look at all our pages. You're gonna see the promo, the nice fluorescent flyers. You're gonna see those. Go get your tickets ASAP. You feel me? I really like this main flyer right here. I don't know who this lady is, but something about her and that popsicle. Anyway, go get your copy of the Blizz Effect. It is download. It's available for download, streaming, sharing. Available everywhere: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. Go get that. Don't forget to join us every Wednesday, Unfadable Wednesdays, Club 6646. That's 6646 South Cottage Grove. It's not an open mic, but we will open the mic for a few dope artists. You feel me? Come kick it with DJ Chill, Chiblizz, Moneybag Kevo, 28 grams, DJ Elmo, Plain Jane, DJ Thunder, and DJ Get 'em. Kitchen is open late every night. Meet OJG Creations at the door. That's the first person you're gonna see when you walk up there. She fine like that. So come, get a little nice little look. Maybe we can get Liv in the building again. She came out last week, kicked it with us. Maybe we get out there again. Maybe to get her to touch the mic this time.
Probably, I like touching the mic.
Yeah.
But you guys go ahead and bring your cards, your dominoes, any of your little board games. You guys bring out that Monopoly with the new pieces.
The thimble.
Just come on out. There's some more games, If you guys came to the last launch party, I did give out a game in that gift bag as well. You can bring that game. We can play that, so.
I'm with it. Every Wednesday night, Unfadable Wednesdays. Also, don't forget, August 13th, we are at the Safari Lounge, the Ownership Club Networking Vibe. Special guests will be Ben One and Day Hustle. I can't forget about Ambitious Entertainment, Next Level Up, El Hitter Sinatra's, Fendi the Rapper. Come on out, kick with me August the 27th. Your boy Chiblizz. I will be hosting that. Sounds by DJ G Money. What else we got? Liv is being inducted into the Oakland Hall of Fame. Okay, not yet, but it's coming. It's coming. I'm just foreseeing the future. And last but not least, come kick it with us in Houston, September 1st through the 5th. What's up, Houston? Big up 773 Epic Promotions. Go to 773epicpromotions.com for all the whole itinerary. Book you a flight.
Itinerary. Did you just say that? Is that what you just said? I think I just heard you say it.
I'm sorry, my English teacher. I was wrong. Punish me. All right. Go to 773epicpromotions.com and check out the itinerary. Okay. Also, book your flight, get you an Airbnb or hotel, and come join us in Houston, September 1st through the 5th. King Louis will be in the building rocking out BON style. You feel me? Yeah. All right. Okay, Livy, how can they find you while we get up out of here?
You can find me on all social media platforms, of course. You can find me on Instagram. I am that girl, Olivia_CA, because I'm from Cali, baby. So make sure you get in tune with me. Otherwise, catch me at your local airports, rental car service, get around cars. Trying to catch flights, network, and take care of business. How about you? But don't forget to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are great, no matter what anybody says. And my new show is getting ready to launch. Yes. I hope that you guys are ready for it. Yes. Liv's Hot List. I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be one of those fun shows, so make sure you tune in. If you're an artist and you want your music to be considered for Liv's Hot List, make sure you email me at wowthatgirlolivia@gmail.com. That way we can go ahead and get you on there. Okay.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? And this is where you get 100% Liv. You know what I'm saying? I think we need, you got the shows with me, and you got the show with the Ownership Club, and you got Two Queens in the Pod, but we don't have a just show of 100% Liv.
We got 107.3. We do.
I take that back. Okay.
Yeah. When I start that back again, but for right now.
What are you talking about, OJG? I don't never know nothing. Shaking my head. We ain't homies no more. What are you talking about? I announce everything every morning. I think you're just having a spoil moment. You know about it. What did I miss the beat on this time? Anyway. I'll leave boy Chiblizz everywhere. Chiblizz. Hold on, you didn't do your. How did we say how to follow you? Did you say because I'm from Cali, baby?
Yeah.
Okay, I missed that part. Okay.
And then I told them to look in the mirror and tell themselves that they're great, no matter what anybody has to say.
Okay.
Anybody.
All right. Follow me. Chiblizz on everything. Chiblizz. Chiblizz on everything. And yes, you are beautiful. You are great. You are a superstar. All right. Remember, through every dark night, there's light day after that. So no matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out, keep your head up and deal with it. You will be okay. On the way out the door?
On me.
That's right. Featuring Cold Hard from Crucial Conflict, K-Easy, Grease of the Mercenaries. Big ups to Egilla Beats on the production, the orchestration. Go get your copy of the Blizz Effect, man. And we will see y'all tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. We go just like that.
I run the city, this merchandise. Gon' crack the certain now. It's shaking and twerking now. What's under that skirt, I'ma work it out. I run the city, this merchandise.
Steph Curry.
Gon' crack the certain now.
Steph Curry.
Shaking and twerking now. What's under that
Steph Curry.
That's on God. That's on baby. That's on bro. That's on me. That's on God.
Steph Curry is the GOAT. Steph Curry is the GOAT. Yes.
That is so funny.
Holla back.
That's on me. Gotta wobble just a little bit. Shake a little bit. Twerk it. Oh man, she got that wop. Gotta go deep in this box, spinning wop. Trying to fly there where looks so good like a jet player. Fly landing right now. Cause I wanna rock right now. I run the city, this merchandise. Gon' crack the certain now. It's shaking and twerking now. What's under that skirt, I'ma work it out. I run the city, this merchandise. Gon' crack the certain now. It's shaking and twerking now. What's under that skirt, I'ma work it out. That's on God. That's on baby. That's on bro. That's on me. That's on God. That's on baby. That's on bro. That's on me. That's on God. That's on baby. That's on bro. That's on me. That's on God. That's on baby. That's on bro. That's on me. Booty rockin' everywhere. She dancing on the neck with her ass in the air. Don't get it in for a pass. Do it like you just don't care. She really came to get it on. I think she really trying to turn me on. And I like it. Come on, let me get it on like this. Let me hit it right. Today you pick it right. I run the city, this merchandise. Gon' crack the certain now. I love taking and twerking now. What's under that skirt, I'ma work it out. I run the city, this merchandise. Gon' crack the certain now. I love shaking and twerking now. What's under that skirt, I'ma work it out. That's on God. That's on baby. That's on bro. That's on me. That's on God. That's on baby. That's on bro. That's on me. That's on God. That's on baby. That's on bro. That's on me. That's on God. That's on baby. That's on bro. That's on me. Feeling tight, don't give a fuck. Y'all be doing too much, they did enough. Giddy, I'm on my Benjamin. They gon' play this shit, Switzerland. Some shit so sick in there. From the bottom and now we went in there. And about me different. And when the club closed, give it a business. I run the city, this merchandise. Gon' crack the certain now. I love it, shaking and twerking now. What's under that skirt, I'ma work it out. I run the city, this merchandise. Gon' crack the certain now. I love it, shaking and twerking now. What's under that skirt, I'ma work it out. That's on God. That's on baby. That's on bro. That's on me. That's on God. That's on baby. That's on bro. That's on me. That's on God. That's on baby. That's on bro. That's on me. That's on God. That's on baby. That's on bro. That's on me. Hey, we're the station too big for frequency. My Radio Chicago, a support district radio network.
Yeah. The off season. The off season. We off.
That's right.
Off. Yeah.